favorite subject in school was, of course, music. I loved music. We learned to play guitar, acoustic guitar, but I always craved the electric guitar. My second favorite subject was, I must say this because I liked all these subjects almost equally, but music had to be by this much extra. But my second favorite was art, and then English, which had creative writing, so I liked English, and French. Oui, oui. I like this question. It's kind of funny. What kind of slippers do I like? Well, any slippers I wear have to be pink and they have to be fuzzy and soft. Let me just take them off like these. Well, Adam, I am working on it. I'm working at my own pace. I think that I'm going to have stuff ready to be released in 2011. Yep. Who do I want to see in concert? Well, Wolferoni, I like your name. I would love to see Rammstein. I've got every one of their live videos, and oh my god, they're so funny. It's not supposed to be funny, right? But it is funny, and it's super energetic, and it's super cool, and I think they would be a blast. I really hope that I get to see them one day. My dad is 6'1" and he's really skinny, and I'm 5'7", and I guess skinny-ish too, right? But yeah, I'm naturally thin, but I do watch what I eat. Like, some fitness tips I would give is try to exercise. Like, I do exercise. Not every day, not every week even. Sometimes I try to, and I try to get out. I walk everywhere rather than drive or take the bus or whatever, right? I try to walk everywhere. And also, I don't drink pop. I don't drink juice, pop, all those things, sugary things. Just, I'd rather eat my calories, consume them like that, rather than take them in by liquid. But on the weekends, all bets are off because those little martinis. But otherwise, just cut little corners like that. Well, I never went and started making music so that, I don't know. I just made music because I wanted to make music that I thought wasn't out there, that I enjoyed myself. I didn't want to follow anybody, and I never have, so I'm proud to say that. But I have been influenced by people like Shirley Bassey, even Marilyn Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Gwen Stefani, like a lot of people. I will say that. I'm not arrogant. I will say I've been influenced by them, but I pretty much do my own thing. I don't try to follow the trends. I've had so many labels try to tell me, be like this, be like that, and do this and do that, but in the end, I was always like, no, you know, I gotta do my own thing. I'm not gonna sound like so-and-so, because so-and-so is already out there, but I'm Fluffy Star, right? How do I think it would stand the test of time? I think, well, there's two things that could happen. Because it's so weird and different and not mainstream, it could never, I don't know, it could never get out to the mainstream enough to be compared to other people. But on the flip side, because it is so different and because it's my own, you can't compare it to anything. It's its own genre, its own category, it's its own thing, right? So I'm proud of that, and I hope to continue doing that. In fact, my next record's going to be even more fucking weird, because I don't really care. And it's going to rock. You know what? I really hope so, because I really, really, really love Australia. I have a lot of family in Australia. I love Australians. So I really hope so. And we have a lot of fans. Like, I send a lot of CDs, little signed CDs, and kissed mark CDs to Australia. I really do. And I appeared on a song from my pals, Dead Inside the Chrysalis. The song was called Release Your Freak. And that was played on Australian radio on the Triple J show. Yeah. I think I've answered this question before, though. I don't know. Something like that. I think it was if I was being executed, what would I eat? I loved it. I love you guys' questions. It's so hard to pick the top 10. But anyways, what would I do on the last day? I would go to the fair. I would go on rides and roller coasters. I would eat like lots of cotton candy. I would drink root beer floats. I would sing really loud. I would eat lots of chocolate. Um, my phone. I would go shopping and buy things that I totally can't afford. Pink diamonds. Be with all my favorite, bestest friends. I don't know. What would you do if it was the last day on Earth? And I would listen to a lot of music, and I wouldn't care if people knew I listened to Megadeth. I would buy my favorite car. I'd buy like some decadent car that you shouldn't have. Like a Dodge Viper or some kind of Ferrari or something, and just crank on the Megadeth and drive through the streets like that. Yeah, that's kind of a silly answer, eh? Oh well. I think like any singer who continues to sing or guitar player that continues to play, drummer that continues to drum, etc., you will just evolve. You will get better. You will start sounding less like your influences, more like yourself. Um, for me personally, I think I've just gotten better control of my voice. I trust myself more, my pitch and my delivery, and I try doing different things now instead of going, oh, maybe I shouldn't hit that note, or maybe I shouldn't do that, and how's it going to come out? Like, you have this voice in the back of your head that says that. But now I have a voice on the other side going, just do it, you're going to be fine, it's going to be great, it's going to be cool. So now I just go for it all the time. I feel like I'm more brave, and therefore I can portray more of my emotions, convey, I mean, more of my emotions and stuff, and without worrying like how it's going to come out, so nothing gets stifled, it just comes out, it's more pure and more true, and really enjoying the process, and I just hope that with every song it's just going to get better and better and better. I just love to sing. You're not one of them. What do you mean? Just kidding. Yeah, it's kind of cool and flattering to have people obsess over you and ask to marry you and ask me to be their girlfriend or to take me out and stuff, but at the same time I have a strict rule of not meeting guys from the internet and all that. Us girls got to be extra safe and extra cautious, I mean. I think it's cool. I have crushes on people too. I did on Marilyn Manson, like way back, like really bad, and Twiggy, and Sam Worthington, of course. And you know, but you don't do anything about it. They're just normal people, just like I am, and whatever. I like it when it's harmless, but when people start getting obsessed and start stalking and threatening my webbies and saying that I should be taught a lesson and stuff because I'm not answering every email, that does happen. That happens more than you think. I don't like it. But anyway, but people just admiring and whatever and supporting me and liking my music, cool. I like that.